Yeah, I made it. I'm here. Thursdays and Saturdays. What have you got to lose? Let's see what's going on. Things that I've thought about. Or not. Okay, I'm back. Is anyone here? I can't even tell. 3 people are here. Let me find the chat. There it is. Oh, Jeff OTI. Jeff on the internet. I know, my phone dumped me. As soon as I get on, it took me forever to change the avatar. I had to go on my phone to change the avatar, and then boom, it decides to just dump me off. Does this look familiar? Does anyone want to come up? Look, I think the description is, I mean, the link is in the description if you want to come up on the panel.
Okay.
Anybody. Boom. I'm on the computer now. I'm in a borrowed computer, so just be patient with me. Oh, goodness. I can't prepare from, I'd have to have a remote capability to this computer from my home. Not going to happen. So sorry. Oh, it's not. Okay, let me drop it then. Let me, okay, invite guest, copy, find YouTube. Okay, I pinned it. More gasoline. Yeah, I'm just okay. That was funny. Good morning, Chick, and good morning, Fred. I missed you, Fred. I have things to talk to you about, but I can't. You're just never where I was when I was anywhere. So I guess I'll stay on the computer because if the phone's not going to cooperate, I'll just charge it. Do you like my new avatar? That's me when I get up in the morning. Just kidding. I took a picture of that statue on the bookshelf right there, and I put it as my avatar.
Oh,
That's me.
the gold one?
Yeah.
Very thin. No.
Like to get these people riled up early in the morning.
Yeah.
This is not OnlyFans. Have you ever heard of that? OnlyFans?
No.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Okay.
that's a slang term. So, what do you think of Tanya Z's title? She's got 6 people watching, and I laughed when I saw her title on her live stream. It's Static Cling. You know how she doesn't like clingy men on her channel, especially if they're not drunk. Jeepers, what are you talking about? Are you in the backstage? What's the matter? I don't see anybody in backstage. Or maybe it's just me. Oh, she's on her 12th hour. You've been checking in on her? Well, I can't save the world. Can't even save one person. Yeah. Okay. Well, Evelyn likes her chick, so if you like to hang out with Evelyn, you could go over there and hang out together. You don't have to. I'm not telling you to go. I want you to stay. I'm so grateful I've got 2 wrenches in here today. Like the last 2 streams I did from my phone. I didn't have any wrenches. It's like, oh gosh, how? How am I going to cope? So I just did like really short ones. So if I'm on my phone, probably my live streams are going to be extremely short. You know who she is? I did not for a long time. Like people just started talking about her, and I was like, who's that? And then one day I found her link or asked someone to drop because people have to if you want to see a channel, ask ask the host to drop the link because you can't find people anymore. Yeah, try bringing people in as opposed to chasing people away. Yeah, I mean sometimes you see because I'm a no block channel, Jeff. Sometimes you have to kind of let people think that they don't really want to hang out anymore because either you're too boring or there's certain people that maybe you just don't want around you all the time. I don't know. Tanya Z does not go. She goes to other channels, but she does not. I don't think she's ever been over here. Yeah, she is always drunk every time. That's her whole reason for streaming is so that she can just drink and I guess not be by herself. No one cares about my blocking policies. Interesting. Well, I guess that's not an application for a wrench, is it? Thursdays and Saturdays. Yeah, that's the topic. Just I think probably we'll live stream on Thursdays and Saturdays for the next little while, and then I don't know what time on Saturday, but I think next month the Saturday is going to be. Sorry, it could the Thursday could change to Tuesday, and it could be Tuesday evenings and Saturdays for a while. I just have to go with the house schedule. Did you ever talk to her, Fred? Like actually talk to her on her channel, go on her panel or anything? Because she'd probably like you. But for me, like I don't know what sets her off. She gets upset and starts screaming. Oh, she did. But were you in the side chat or were you on the panel? What was the what was the problem? Oh, she just yelled at you in the side chat. That's weird. Maybe she doesn't like your avatar. Maybe she thought it was trying to she was trying you were trying to pretend to be a drunk water bottle. Yeah, you're not stupid. You don't go on her panel. She's been on your panel. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I have seen her somewhere else on panel, and she likes Jeff. So maybe she wants you to hang out with her, Jeff. Maybe that's what she does. She goes around to find guys that she likes because it's mostly guys on her panel, I think. And then when she gets mad at them, they get too clingy. She throws them away. So I did listen to a little bit of Jeff's stream from last night. I didn't catch all of it, but yeah, that was all very disturbing news about Minnesota. I can't even imagine what people are thinking. What is going on? I don't know. She's. I think Evelyn likes her because she's a Democrat. I don't know if that's the real reason. Or is Evelyn here? Can she speak for herself? I think a lot of people were checking out her channel because of the Callan effect. You know, used to be her best friend. Oh, okay, sure, Chick. That's great. That's great to know because you don't have to type in the chat to be my mod. So if is it still okay to ask you to drop a link if possible? If you don't, even if you don't feel like typing. What's the wow about? Okay, and the other thing that I need a mod for is like if people, type in racist comments or things that are and under certain conditions, I do want some comments that are negative to be left there so that people can get their screenshots, get their proof that this person is, a negative has a negative behavior. Slave bossy. Stop using those racial terms, little miss. You're a race baiter. You and Black Eagle. I know. You don't have to delete. I don't guess you can't. You can't delete Little Miss Fred's um, comment. Oh, okay. Because I like when on my phone right now. I'm actually on a computer, so I can read the chat. But when I'm on my phone, I can't read the chat and I can't see what you're doing. So yeah, don't I, Jeff? The two mods that I do have now. Who else have I got? Oh, Amy Jane. She's not around all the time though. So I have three. I had this guy Buddy's Great Adventures, but I don't know what happened to his channel. I think maybe his wife threatened divorce or something if he didn't get off of YouTube because he had a pretty good channel going. So I have to check. I think he hit his channel. And I think his wife, or maybe he got a job because I think he was a stay-at-home dad for a while. So he was doing a lot of adventures like fishing and cool stuff like that. I don't know if you guys like that kind of thing, but I do. I like to watch people fish. I know it sounds boring, but it isn't to me. So I don't know. Did is Texas time here? Carrot. You've only done it twice, but you love it. I would just. I could go fishing every day. Like that's what I would do. I remember when I was on this lake back when I was younger, much younger, like 18, 19, 19, I think. I had this boyfriend and I was living in Ottawa. So I had this boyfriend whose parents decided to buy a cottage up on, I don't know, Lake Ontario, some gigantic lake that you can like travel from New York through, I don't know if they have to go through docks or locks or whatever you call them, and they can get up to this Canadian lake. So there'll be like American boaters up there. I don't know which lake it was. I'm not sure. Anyway, we just caught them with our hands back then. No, so we go up to the cottage, the so-called cottage, and it's like a three-bedroom home, actual home, with a guest home on it, with like beautiful. We're like, this is not a cottage. Another, I know another boyfriend story. So we had some fishing rods up there with hooks. They had fishing rods. They had the line and the hooks, and I said, "Well, can I use the fishing rod?" He's like, "Well, we don't have any bait." I said, "I don't need any bait. I'm gonna catch some pike." And I was like hurling that. We were like, I was standing on the dock. They had a little speedboat too. I was hurling the hook as far as I could out into the water and catching these pike. He's like, "How do you do that?" I said, "Pike will go after anything. They're the easiest fish in the world to catch." Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't. I couldn't have cast it. You need a little weight on near the hook. I could cast it out quite far, so there's that. What you need is sinkers and floaters because you don't want the hook to go to the bottom. Yeah, hurling. Yeah, it's not like fly fishing. You literally got to hurl the thing. Wasn't that easy. Anyway, I was very impressed. I mean, I was very impressive with my fishing skills. I'm like, I can survive. I could survive in nature if I had to. Bobbers, yeah. Hmm. So okay, let me look up some YouTube stuff. I kind of wanted to play this for you because you know when I was trying to explain it myself, I wasn't on a computer, so I couldn't read it. I couldn't do any of the things. So I'm going to try and do it like this. I'm going to try and share it. So I don't know if I actually need. Let me see. I forget where everything is. I'm only doing this because I need to go get a cup of coffee. And I'll give you something to watch. Whatever. Okay, Fred, I know you're falling asleep.
Chapter of German history during a time when incited mobs threw stones into the windows of innocent shop owners and women and children were cruelly humiliated in the open. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a young pastor, began to speak publicly against the atrocities that the regime had produced. After years of trying to change people's minds, Dietrich Bonhoeffer came home one evening and his own father had to tell him that two men were waiting in his room to take him away. In prison, Bonhoeffer began to reflect on how his country of poets and thinkers had turned into a collective of cowards, crooks, and criminals. Eventually, he concluded that the root of the problem was not malice, but stupidity. In his famous Letters from Prison, Bonhoeffer argued that stupidity is a more dangerous enemy of the good than malice, because while one may protest against evil, it can be exposed and prevented by the use of force. Against stupidity, we are defenseless. Neither protests nor the use of force accomplish anything here. Reasons fall on deaf ears. Facts that contradict a stupid person's prejudgment simply need not be believed, and when they are irrefutable, they are just pushed aside as inconsequential, as incidental. In all this, the stupid person is self-satisfied and, being easily irritated, becomes dangerous by going on the attack. For that reason, greater caution is called for when dealing with a stupid person than with a malicious one. If we want to know how to get the better of stupidity, we must seek to understand its nature. This much is certain. Stupidity is, in essence, not an intellectual defect, but a moral one. There are human beings who are remarkably agile intellectually, yet stupid, and others who are intellectually dull, yet anything but stupid. The impression one gains is not so much that stupidity is a congenital defect, but that under certain circumstances, people are made stupid, or rather, they allow this to happen to them. People who live in solitude manifest this defect less frequently than individuals in groups, and so it would seem that stupidity.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? My play of the week. She's calling us all stupid. You know what I'm playing, right? I'm playing
Wait,
Bonhoeffer's Theory of Stupidity.
just heard a weird noise. Didn't you? Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was Andrew.
Like,
I don't know what was going on though.
yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll play a little
Is
more.
perhaps less a psychological than a sociological problem. It becomes apparent that every strong upsurge of power, be it of a political or religious nature, infects a large part of humankind with stupidity, almost as if this is a sociological,
Jr.
psychological law, where the
funny.
power of the
Good one,
one
Fred.
meets the stupidity of the other. The process at work here is not that particular human capacities, such as intellect, suddenly fail. Instead, it seems that under the overwhelming impact of rising power, humans are deprived of their inner independence and, more or less consciously, give up an autonomous position. The fact that the stupid person is often stubborn must not blind us from the fact that he is not independent.
I wanted to play this, I guess, because of the political climate right now. I don't know. Pay attention.
In conversation with him, one virtually feels that one is dealing not at all with him as a person, but with slogans, catchwords, and the like that have taken possession of him. He is under a spell, blinded, misused, and is abused in his very being. Having thus become a mindless tool, the stupid person will also be capable of any evil, incapable of seeing that it is evil. Only an act of liberation, not instruction, can overcome stupidity. Here, we must come to terms with the fact that in most cases, a genuine internal liberation becomes possible only when external liberation has preceded it. Until then, we must abandon all attempts to convince the stupid person. Bonhoeffer died due to his involvement in a plot against Adolf Hitler at dawn on the 9th of April 1945 at Flossenburg concentration camp, just 2 weeks before soldiers from the United States liberated the camp.
It's a little bit tricky.
Action springs not from thought, but from a readiness for responsibility. The ultimate test of a moral society is the kind of world that it leaves to its children, Bonhoeffer once said. Check the description below to read Bonhoeffer's original text, After 10 Years. For more information about Bonhoeffer or to download this video without background music, go to sproutschools.com.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
You feel targeted?
Today.
Are you more supposed to work today?
It's possible that you have been targeted.
I told him I was, and he already knows, my boss.
Okay.
Yeah, so he knows I'm gonna work today. But I think that he said that you could work from home yesterday.
Oh,
Could you hear me?
But that was after he said that after we already talked, so that's fine. It's just a little confusing because I only worked like
Let me just mute for a
small
second.
amount of hours, and then they have these emails.
Okay, well, I'm still waiting to see if anyone wants to come on panel.
so I think on his own.
yeah.
If
Huh?
I'm going to give it like 10 more minutes, I'll wait to see if you want to come up.
Around 4 o'clock, I got
Hey, Black Eagle, do you want to come up on panel? Nice to see you. How many? I've got 4 minutes before. If nobody comes up, then I'm gonna shut the stream down. I really don't have a whole lot to say today. Maybe on Saturday, but if someone wants to come up, I'll talk to them. You just woke up. Well, I'll give you like 10 minutes to get your coffee and come back if you want. Don't if you don't want, tell me now. Just saying. Fred, stop laughing at me. Okay. Wait. I'll wait for Black Eagle. I can't rely on anybody. You're right, Chick. I'm going to show you something. She's one of my favorite streamers. I just happen to have her available. Yeah, you're laughing with me, not at me. Okay, if you say so. Do you remember? This is Dana TV. She's making beef stew and chocolate rolled cookies. But she's tidied up her kitchen quite a bit. Like I see she has a lot of junk on the counters, but she's taken down all the little fairy lights and stuff that I thought were a little bit tacky. So she does this. She decorates eggs, big ostrich eggs. She paints them, and she cooks every day. I know. I still like her. I'm not lying. I do like her. I'm going to drop her link. Hang on. This is Dana TV. Let me see if the links work over here. Did that work? She probably pronounces her name Dana because it's spelled Dana. Dana. What is that little thing she's? It's like a oh, that's a thing to make holes in egg shells and then suck. Oh yeah, and now she's sucking the egg. This is just a regular egg. Oh, you seen her on Twitch? See, I would never have known that there was such a thing because we used to blow the eggs ourselves when we were kids. Do you remember doing that? Oh, look, she still has her little Santa tip counter up there. I wonder how many people she's got on on her live stream today. She, if she's on Twitch, that's probably where all her supporters are because she streams on. She's only got one watching on YouTube, and that's me. I wonder why she hasn't kind of picked up on even. I mean, she streams every day. Oh, how am I going to remember that, chick? I do know that she streams from somewhere else, but she also is using EV. No, she's not using EV Max. What is she using? She's got nobody chatting on the YouTube side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're on Twitch, but she every time she streams to YouTube, and nobody is joining her on the YouTube side. Like nobody from YouTube is picking up on her channel at all. Yes, I was, Fred. I was like, well, actually, I wasn't. I fell asleep. I It was a long stream. I think it was Carrie's channel, and I think the same thing happened to me and Jeff. So I started listening to it, and then I fell asleep somewhere along the way. I don't remember when. And then I saw Pop Nut Soda was live, and she played the hour of Dana and Pebbles and all of the things that happened. Wait a minute. What are you trying to say, Chick? Can you reword that so I understand it completely? So I don't want to read it and have it come out wrong. Hates who? Like this is oh, is that Black Evil? Yo,
Yo,
hey, hang on. Let me get rid of this one. And why are you not connected? You're not. It says you're not connected. I can't hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Check. It's like a 6 hour stream. I'm going to go back and listen. I did listen. Let's try this. Are you here? There you are. Yes, that's what I heard. I didn't want to say what you said on your I wanted to be a little bit more clear. So Pebbles said to Dana, I understand why everyone hates you.
okay, how are we doing?
I think we're okay.
Oh my God, everything is frozen here,
Where
including my
you
my
mean
brain.
you mean where the lobsters live or on your
Yes,
phone?
the well, the lobsters and beyond. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you've been among the missing lately.
Well, my grandson didn't go to school for the Christmas holidays, so there's that,
Uh-oh.
right? So I didn't have.
Nana's back.
And I'm
Oh
sad
no,
for
God.
you guys when he's around. Trust me, he's like all over grandma.
Yeah, right, right. Well, grandma can set some boundaries and say, I got to go talk to my people.
No, I cannot when he's around.
It, it's all grandson, every moment.
All day long, from 6 a.m. till 8:30. That's why I go to bed at 8:30. I'm
Oh
tired.
yeah, is he like Noel? Does he have like a shut off valve?
No, we have to like pr- fake him into sleeping. Do something. You know what I used to do for my kid, my oldest kid, when he was like, I don't know, 1.5 or something, and I'd want to watch my TV shows, so I'd want him
Hmm.
to go to bed, and he'd go, I don't want to go to bed, and I'd say, okay, well you can stay up with me and do what I do when you're sleeping, right? He said, okay.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let's go over here, sit on the couch, and then there's like TVs on, right? And then I turned up. Oh wait, let's go turn off all the lights. So we went around and turned off all the lights in the whole house. Let's go back, sit on the couch. Can you see? Okay, don't fall
Okay,
over
Dory, I
anything.
don't need the entire itinerary.
And then
I'm
then
falling asleep.
we'd sit on the couch, and I get the remote control and turn the TV off, and I go, this is what I do every night when you go to
And
bed.
then, yeah.
And then we just sit there quietly, and then I go, you want to go in your bed yet? And he goes, yep.
You know my motto. My motto is I learned someone gave me great advice. Keep them tired, keep them moving, keep them going. So,
I was
I mean,
pregnant. I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know about you, but when I was
Well,
pregnant, I wasn't going to be running around with a 2-year-old trying to keep up with them. My friends used
oh
to come
my
over and
God.
take them to the park.
Well, when you have five, at one point I had all five kids. I mean, there's 7 year difference between I divided it from the little ones and then the older two. But at one point, I literally had all five of them in school, coming and going. I mean, like I used to literally take my twins because my son who played hockey, he played year round. So I'd take my twins and my toddler off the beach and would go bring Hans to hockey. Crazy. It goes so fast though.
Yeah, it was my youngest when he was um, 4. I guess the year before kindergarten. I used to walk the kids to school and take them to the playground because the school playground to play. And
Yeah.
the aftercare lady that took the kindergarten kids to the aftercare.
Yeah.
Um, she used to she used to pay my way to go to all their events because so she wouldn't have to go by herself. I she'd pay for me and my 4-year-old to go to the skating rink or
Yeah.
I went on all the field trips with her.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's funny. We had my dad's 91st birthday. So we were all sitting around reminiscing and I mean, when we were kids, I mean, we used to mountain climb literally. We used to climb Mount Washington. We were trying to count last night how many times we as kids climbed Mount Washington, which is, the highest peak around here to or
Where is that
whatever.
in Maine?
No, it's in New Hampshire. It's right
Okay.
on the border. Like when
'Cause
we
I'm
do
not from the
lobsters.
East Coast. I live here now,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know a
Well,
lot of the geography
yeah.
around it.
Okay, well, it's it's wherever. It's New England's place to the highest peak. I don't know the specifics, but anyway, we were talking last night about one time I literally fell asleep, the last leg of the journey of the day. But yeah, those were the days, old chum.
So,
Anywho,
so you had some fun on over on Carrots the other day with the new guy, Jason. Is his name Jason?
yeah, yes, I believe so.
Yeah, he's been on my panel before. Okay, he probably doesn't remember because I don't. I'm not like Carrot. I don't do like arty stuff, and so he got bored and left. But
Yeah.
he's not interested in women's chat, really.
Well, I call him the good Jason.
Oh yeah, I think you may know the other Jason.
We're inundated with Jasons. Well, not really, but um
Not
so
anymore.
oh, he's been poking his head around just last night, as a matter of fact.
Oh really? Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah.
yeah. But whatever. I don't whatever, even trying to eh, I don't there's no like I don't get any kind of satisfaction that the guy's basically worn his welcome out. I mean, whatever, I don't care. Don't care. Who cares?
Yeah,
That's my
I
new
don't think he
motto.
made. I don't think he made money much on his channel anyway. I think any money he gets is through donations from, his subs that like him. They donate to him.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we don't
people are
really
like,
affect
"Oh,
his
well,
channel much. It doesn't matter,
yeah, whatever." Who cares? Who cares?
right?
But oh my goodness, I had found I'm so amazed at how many heated
Good night, Jedi
things.
Miller, or good morning. He's going back to bed.
Okay,
Just
okay, good. Yeah, another one. Bites the dust. Yeah. Anyway, I had found online a heated vest for my dad, and when I was looking, there's so many things that you can buy now that are heated, which is such a game changer for people that work outside.
sure. Wow.
Yeah.
If they let people in the military wear that stuff.
Probably, probably it's been around a while and I'm just
Well, I don't know,
it,
but military, I mean, they have rules about what they're allowed to wear and not wear, I guess.
right, right.
There's like, no, you got to be, going to strengthen you or
You've
whatever.
got to avoid detection.
Yeah, whatever.
You can't be too comfortable in the trenches.
Right. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Mm. So you're doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rearrange it looks like my schedule is going to be either Tuesdays or Thursdays. Thursdays maybe in the morning. Tuesdays maybe in the evening. But that doesn't mean I have to go live because that would also be an opportunity for me to go on someone else's panel for a change, going somewhere
Uh-oh,
else.
be careful. You're going to
But
be a Black Eagle panel whore. Be
I could
careful.
not possibly have enough time to do all
My
the.
question is the people that have their own channel and go live every day for 6, 8 hours, what are they?
I know,
They
right?
don't, they're exempt from,
For some
you know,
reason, yeah. If you're like you're a hosting, it's different.
scrutiny.
I don't think.
Right. They're yeah, they get to be the scrutinizers. They're above scrutiny.
And you know what? People that have channels, they appreciate people like you that are willing to come and talk about just about anything. Like whatever the subject may be,
Shit.
right? Because
I don't know. I mean, I would like, we're starting to become friends. I mean, going up and shooting the shit with Carrie it's going up, I feel like, and saying hello to my internet friend.
yeah,
So,
she's hilarious. Curious, like the
sue
best
me,
internet troll ever.
right? Well, I mean, it's refreshing to go up, and we had a great conversation on Stellars, and
Yeah, Stellar.
wasn't drama.
I still have to work on Stellar as far as like I'm not that crazy about that.
Well, he might not be everyone's cup of tea because he's not perpetuating and causing and stirring up
Now
drama.
he
I mean, I
used to
would
do it,
think,
and that's why I stopped watching him.
okay, well,
You don't know that old Stellar. He's changed.
no,
I still don't.
okay,
I'm not that crazy about him still. But
that's fine. I mean,
just because of the subject matter,
Dory.
not
I
his
mean, right. Well, we're not all, clearly, we're not all each other's cup of tea. So,
right. It's not that
and
he's
you
a
might,
bad
what you might
person. He's
see,
learned his lesson, I think.
well, okay, the book of Dory.
Yes. People who know, they'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not down on him. I just, I just can't. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day.
Chapter 1. Dun, 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 chapter 2. I think I fell in love with you.
Who is that?
Elvis Costello. I write the book.
Oh, that's Elvis Costello.
Yeah,
The angels want to wear my red shoes.
correct. Correctamundo.
Yeah.
His wife, Diana Krall, my grandfather was just crazy, crazy, crazy about her music. Like literally, like
Oh, yeah. You love
for
that kind of music.
15 years, every time I'd walk in, I don't go to his apartment in New York, maybe like whatever, once every 6 months, or every time I'd walk through it, he'd be there. So when he
Right.
was, he does everything for, well, he did everything for so many people. Um, I went into his little black book, so to speak, and I got Quincy Jones' phone number, called up Quincy Jones and asked for a favor. And I was able to get his people to call her people to whatever, and
Oh, yeah. He was a
get,
record producer, right? Quincy Jones?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you mean, right? You
Producer.
know who
Like
he
he
was.
wrote,
Yeah,
he produced albums for
here's
people.
Quincy fucking Jones.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to use my cognitive brain.
you know who he is. Knock it
I
off,
do, but we must say on my channel, there's hopefully some younger people might watch and learn something,
Dory.
right?
Okay, well, even my grandkid knows who
I
Quincy
don't know if my
Jones
grandkid
is.
knows Quincy Jones, but I'll
Yeah,
mention him.
he married Natasha Kinski. He married
I'll
the
mention him to him.
Swedish,
I'll say, hey,
I think
you
she's
know Quincy
Swedish,
Jones? He goes, yeah, we're good friends. Okay.
right? Anyway, I got uh she went to go visit my grandfather. That was like the quintessential gift of my life to give to him.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
Well, it's like when you have somebody, like it's like, what do you get him that's going to be like, what kind of, some people, it's like, what do you get him for a gift? They've got everything, blah 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 blah. So that was pretty cool. I actually wasn't able to be there when she went, but my daughter, my Dana, was there at the time, so that was pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah, cool. That is cool.
Well, that was also before the time of everybody photographing every minute of their life, so
Right.
nobody
Back in
nobody
the
thought to
olden
take
days.
Gordon Parks, right, the photographer of Life magazine. Nobody thought to take a photograph of the event, so it's kind of like that tree in the forest. Did it really happen?
Right? It did happen.
It did happen, but anywho, but I love her music anyway. And I had been listening to her music long before, so when I was like, Pippi, you like Diana Krall? He was like, yeah, I love Diana Krall. And Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff and the Dixie Chicks. No, I'm just kidding.
So the Dixie Chicks. What was your favorite band when you were like just graduating high school?
Well, I've been posting a shit ton of music on my page, and I was a folkie primarily.
Oh
I
yeah.
was into folk music, and I didn't discover Queen until I was in my, I don't know, 20s. I wasn't into anything that reminiscent of rock and roll. But I don't know if, I guess I would, yeah, they are rock and roll, but I wished I had, because once I discovered Queen, I was like, holy shit, I've had my head up my folk ass. The fuck have I been? But yeah. So you're good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired because just not only because I was home with my grandson a lot, my daughter, she cut the end of her finger off.
Yeah.
So I had to start doing all the heavy lifting
Yeah.
at the house because she couldn't, every time she tried to pick something up, it would
Yeah.
burst open.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I know.
I have
So
a very
hopefully by
weak stomach.
tomorrow it'll be congealed.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You need to grow
That's
something out of
that's
it.
I was like, oh, you're so tough. One thing I have is a very weak stomach, which I don't know how I survived kids and stitches, and
I know.
I didn't do it very gracefully. Let's just put it that
You
way.
didn't? Did you? I never yelled at my kids. I mean, I did, but not the
Yeah,
way you might
I
think.
would,
You know.
I don't know if I'd be considered, oh, that's the mom that yells all the time, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't a spanker. I mean, I think maybe on one hand I can count
I
how
think
many times I
especially Joan
spanked my
Baez.
kids.
Yeah, I saw Joan Baez live at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's live.
I'd go see her play tomorrow. If I could.
She's still alive, I think. I think she's
I
still.
think so.
I
Sure.
think she still performs.
Talk about someone who's aged gracefully too. What a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Hmm.
Have you seen her like in her older years?
I was
Beautiful.
21, so how old would she have been?
Oh my gosh, Dory, I
Saw
don't
her
know.
at the
Don't make me
Hollywood
do
Bowl.
math. I've abandoned my cup of coffee just to talk to you.
You abandoned it. Why?
I did because I can only get reception like
Oh,
outside.
dang it. That's
I
tough.
know.
So have you
I
got a
know.
heated
I don't
vest
have it.
on? Did you buy yourself a heated vest?
I was gonna say that's
Was there?
no, but you know what I got for Christmas? I got a weighted blanket, and I love that
Oh,
thing.
okay.
That is something that I would recommend anybody to make an investment in. I think that nowadays too, they're not, probably when they first came out, they were, I mean, I don't know if they're expensive or not, but now that I have one, if something happened to it, I would go get another one. But
I got a vest for Christmas, but I showed it on my channel, but it's
okay.
not heated. It's like a little
Mm.
down vest
Yeah.
with, sleeveless because when you get to a certain, like, I don't know about, you're right on the water where you are, but we're inland a bit, so the weather's kind of like one day it'll be freezing and the next day it's like 51 and you're too hot in your like full length coat, so you gotta adjust accordingly.
Oh, that's Maine. I mean, we're both in New England, but I mean, close your eyes and the weather changes, right?
Yeah, well,
Blink. What
Vancouver
is it
was
they
like
say?
that
Blink.
too, except we didn't get much snow, we didn't get much freezing weather, but it's like
Yeah.
very changeable because of the
Right.
water in the mountains and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have the snow accumulation that we used to when I was a kid, so there's that. Um, but so
I'm
like my
sorry.
daughter doesn't buy her kids seasons passes to ski because you just can't.
Yeah, you can't rely on the hills being
Right.
snowy.
Yeah. Oh, we've had that conversation last night. Remember when we were kids and there was like, I mean, it was different. Winter was winter, and winter was
Yeah, it was
out.
winter all winter, not just part of the
eh,
winter.
Right. And there were no snow plows or snow blowers in my house. So,
Oh, look, they had, when I lived in Ottawa, it was 1973. I just graduated high school. That winter, one of our neighbors had a snowblower. He was an old man, like he was retired, so that was what he decided to get for his retirement, was this snowblower that he could clear the sidewalk. And he was so sweet. He would do everyone's sidewalk for them.
yeah. Well, I went to my dad's, and his neighbor had uh, gone out and done his driveway and all of his walkways, and I was like, I mean,
Right.
that's one of the beauty of like growing up in a place like Maine, that your neighbors take care of you, look out for you. I mean,
Can I,
it's the law.
can I
Go
interrupt
ahead.
you for a second, Black Eagle?
Yeah.
We're having a little discord in the side chat. They're feeling
Oh, okay.
ignored.
Oh, well,
So just
hey,
FYI, if you have any questions, I will.
Dory, I'm
Black
in my
Eagle,
fucking garage freezing my fucking ass off. I
I know.
don't give a
I was going
fuck.
to say, if there's any questions for
Jesus.
Black Eagle, I will.
Oh,
I
get
will read
fucking
them to
shove them
you.
up your ass. If you have a question for me, shove it
Okay.
directly up your
Oh, there's
ass.
Carrot. She's here. She can't chat, but
Hey,
she loves all of us. Hmm.
oh, good.
So
Oh
there's
my
that.
God,
Do you feel better
I
now?
can I can get through the day. Whatever gets you through the night. It's all right. Carrie, Carrie. Oh, so anyway, I made my very first lemon meringue pie. I would say I'd give it an even 5 out of 10.
That's my favorite kind of pie, next to
Oh my
gooseberry.
God. Well, there wasn't anything left of it. So in the words of Miller's,
So
it was pretty good.
why a five? Was it the crust? Was it the?
Well, I mean, it just wasn't it wasn't like the best. It wasn't
Or
big
maybe you
and
just don't like
no, it
meringue?
fell flat. It was flat. It wasn't,
Oh, it
I
didn't puff
mean,
up enough.
well, let's just put it this way. Nobody said, "Oh gosh, can you make this for my birthday?"
Okay, let me give you a tip. I don't know if you did this or not, but when you do your egg whites, when you whip them into froth,
Yes.
add
Yes.
some cream of tartar, and that will stiffen them up and hold
Sure. Right. I
a
took my
tiny bit.
directions off a can.
So did you do
It
that?
was it well, it just wasn't big, and the presentation was, I would say, I mean, it was fine. It
Okay.
wasn't, "Oh my God, this is so great." And it wasn't, "Okay, let's pretend like we can like we, that it's edible." So I would say it was right down the middle. And I'm not a baker. I'm not a sweet person. I don't
Right.
so
We're getting suggestions for you from the side chat.
oh,
West
well,
of
they
the
can shove
Wild
those
one
up
says
their ass too.
try more egg whites, and West of the Wild one says
Okay.
maybe some lemon zest.
Don't Who cares?
And Kim says
Who
tartar,
cares?
not tartar.
I'm gonna go to what's that woman oh, Julia Childs. I'll
Yes.
go, or Martha
Julia,
Stewart.
Julia.
I shall buy the
I like
lemon
Marco
meringue.
Pierre White. Do you
Oh,
know
I love oh, fuck yeah. He was really good looking when he was younger too. He was right up my alley.
him? Hmm.
I'm always a sucker. Every guy I've married has had long hair.
Had the long curly hair.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think, well, he was British, but he could have passed for my first husband. My first husband was very good looking, Swedish, blonde hair, good looking, good features, good bone structure.
Yeah, my oldest son, he has blonde hair, and it when he has it long, it's curly, and he usually shaves the sides and wears a ponytail.
Yeah, well,
But then it's what he does for a living. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Well,
attachment.
my son Hans Christian, he was towhead for like, oh my God, right up until he was like, I don't know, like 18, and then all of a sudden his hair turned it turned like reddish brown. But I mean, he looked like his dad, only his dad had
Yeah, my son
curlier
has a
hair.
red beard, like blonde hair with a red beard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Hans has now.
Yeah.
Well, not blonde, but
Did you know the very first movie I ever saw in a theater? We were on our way to Germany, and we were in Vancouver, and for some reason, my dad decided that we were supposed to go to the movies with my mom. I don't know what he was planning, but down the street from my grandpa's house in Vancouver. And the movie was called Grimm's Fairy Tales by Hans Christian Andersen.
yes, yes. Oh, believe
And it was
me.
so scary.
Yeah, I mean, one of his grandfathers was, one grandfather was Hans and the other one was Gustav. So let's just say it was an automatic, let's name him after the Hans.
Well, I think my dad did that because he wanted us to be prepared for Europeans or Europe and what Europe was like as compared to Canada because we were moving to Germany.
Well, ours was just strictly let's name him after his grandfather dealio. So, but on one hand, to say he got shit now, it's like, oh, you're Hans. That we've heard of Hans. Hans in hockey
Jeff,
legend
Jeff
with a
OTI has
Swedish
something to
Viking.
say. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm interrupting, but I don't want my guests in the side chat to, to feel neglected.
Oh,
Because
fuck
I've,
them.
I've
Oh
listened to
my
music
God.
that hasn't been
Dory,
made
I am freezing my fucking ass off. I am not.
by.
Oh my God. I'm going to fucking kill you.
I'm not really trolling you. I'm just
You're fucking trolling me so hard, and it's like really aggravating since I've got
I'm
a
sorry.
fresh cup of
Sorry, you're my
coffee.
favorite guest. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
Let me mute.
Ooh, God forbid. God, I hate to see
Carrie's
how you
laughing at
treat
me.
somebody that's not your favorite guest. Good Lord. Carrie, I'm coming back to Carrie's. What time you going live later? I'm gonna need a nap for gosh, it's only 10:30. I gotta fit you
10:30
into my
and you
big
need a nap
schedule
already
today.
because I'm a workout, okay?
You are a workout. That's when I look up the word workout in the dictionary. There you are.
Me and Jane Fonda.
Yeah. No, just you.
Oh, just me. I'm smoking to the east, smoking to the west.
Smoking na. What's that song? Oh God, it's
I
at the
don't
tip of my
smoke that. It's called toke.
smoke on the water. Like
Oh,
I haven't
smoke in the
heard that
water. That's
song 1,000
Deep
times.
Purple.
No, it's so well. I see it daily. It's I don't like take. I stopped taking photographs because it's like if I stopped to take a photograph of the beauty around me, I'd just be taking photographs all the time, and
Right.
they
So
get
I
boring.
thought about that too because I lived in a very beautiful place, Vancouver. I could see the Rocky Mountains, could see the ocean from my window. And I thought to myself, I'll just have to remember this stuff because taking photographs every day of the same view is a little cray cray.
We have a break in the regularly scheduled programming. Yes, Dari, if that was for me, you are absolutely in my top five. You
Look
are in
at
my
Carrie D says
five
she's
out
not
of
the
five.
favorite.
Oh, fuck yeah, she is.
She doesn't
I had my
come up often
first
enough for me.
I had my first falling out reconciliation. We're cool with Dari D. Love that girl. Think about you guys over there in
I guess
Africa.
I used to be Azare's favorite, but he's not coming around lately. Her husband, Azare.
Thank you. Is that her husband, Dory?
Yes, it's her husband. And it's also the name of my daughter-in-law is Azare. It's her
Oh, no
actual
kidding.
name. No kidding.
Wow. That's
She's Mexican.
how often does that happen?
I know, right? Especially a name like
Th-
Azare. It's not very common.
You probably know the only two in the entire planet.
I think the other one's that's not his real name.
Oh, for God's sakes. Well, for some reason, I get the feeling that it is.
It could
I
be.
don't know why.
It could be. I don't know.
What do I
It's
know?
none of our
Black Eagle
business,
thinks
though,
she
right?
knows
We
everything.
don't need to dox him on my channel.
Is that considered doxing, Dory?
If you say that's your real name, Dory
I
is my
said it.
real name. Is Black Eagle your real name?
I said probably. I didn't say
Okay.
definitively. Oh
Okay. I
my
don't know if it
God.
is or not. I actually don't
I'm
know.
on it, folks. I got her covered. Don't you all worry.
But
I'm going to keep
Azure
you
is
in
not
line.
coming around much anymore. Either he's busy working
Dory,
or sleeping.
excuse me, I'm interrupting this regularly scheduled program to ask a favor for the
Okay.
community. We would like, on behalf of the entire community, we would like for you to post some sort of list of the rules, regulations of the channel so that we know, so that I know. I don't want to get your channel taken down, God forbid, for mentioning what's his face over in South Africa, married to
No,
Whoosy What's
that won't get my channel taken
married to
down.
Whoosy What's It.
That won't get my channel taken down.
Hey, Whoosy What's It? I see you in there.
My rules are simple. Just obey the terms of service. Go read it yourself, right?
Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that immediately upon
So I don't have to post
throwing my
anything.
phone against the wall, which is where you have me at most times when I'm at the end of our conversation. I just want to just chuck it right up against the wall. Azure, why don't you come over, Azure? Oh, look at me without any coffee, getting all silly with Dory. See, I've missed you.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people, 11 people missed me. Look, 11 people are watching
I
me.
know. No, people,
Well, we
hey,
can offer.
we know you're lurking, but people do ask, where's Dory? Haven't seen her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes I fall asleep when I'm lurking, so I miss stuff, but I'm
She wakes
tired
up with a phone.
at times.
She wakes up with a phone print in her cheek, her
Yeah, right.
tongue hanging out,
Oh,
going, "What?"
what channel was I watching? How come I have no battery on my phone?
Right? Oh my God, where's my grandson?
No.
Last I know, he was in the
Oh,
tub. Shit.
if he even had an inkling,
I'm coming,
he,
grandson. I'm
he
coming.
would.
I'm sorry. These
He does,
people on
he does
YouTube.
not think a phone is for YouTube. He thinks a phone is for looking up Pokemon stuff or whatever, you know. Come on, Grandma,
Oh,
you've done it before. Oh, no, I can't.
pish posh. Tell him it's our lifeline. That's what, what I'm going to be doing 10 days without the phone, 10 days without my curling iron. Okay, just kidding.
Oh, no. Really? They're just taking
Oh
all the
no.
electricity away from you? No curling iron?
Um, I'm just teasing. Do I seem like the type of person, Dory, that would use a fucking curling
I
iron?
have a straightener, a hair straightener that I got. Like most of my friends in Louisiana, lived in Texas for 5 years.
Dory, I'm half black. Do you think I use a curling iron?
No, they use straighteners. And some
Either
people just use
way,
a curling iron as a straightener.
people with gray hair shouldn't use either one. Anything with heat, your hair's, save the hair. It's all that you have left. It's not growing in like it used to.
Oh,
Although I
I
still
have
have a
hair.
head of hair.
I have
I,
hair.
I have a shit ton of hair.
But I have a straightener. I'll straighten your hair for you one day.
Oh yeah, come near me with that and see what happens. You'll end up in the drink. There'll be Dory floating down the southern coast of Maine.
I thought it was funny that you said curling iron. Sorry.
Surrey.
Sure.
I love how you
It was
Canadians
a
say
funny thing
Surrey.
to hear you say. The
Yeah.
curling iron.
Well,
Where's your Dyson dryer, hair dryer? Doesn't everyone get one?
oh my God. Yeah, right? Jesus Christ. Don't bring that up. God damn. God damn. As Noel would say, damn.
Shazam.
Damn. Shazam.
Mouse Spoofer is asking Black Eagle, what do you do
What?
with gray hair? It's unmanageable.
What do you do? What do you mean? What do you do?
She thinks you're a gray hair expert.
Ask a better question.
Yeah, ask,
What do you do?
please. Ask an answerable question.
Rejection. Rejected. Next question.
Question rejected. I love that. You're
No, I
really
have a ton
funny
of I have a
today. I
ton of
love
hair.
this. I think that your time with Jason, the good Jason,
Oh,
really gave you a lot of spirit. You're so funny now.
okay. Well, relax now. We're not going to start giving him all the credit for everything now.
Oh,
Geez,
I think it was
he just
him.
got here.
He
Good.
inspired you to be yourself again.
He Oh, okay. All right. Dory, next.
Okay. Next question.
Everybody's getting the swipe to the
Carrie,
left.
Carrie says
To the left.
baby as one word and not initials.
JB. Oh boy.
JB.
JB or JB. No, he did art with he showed,
Oh,
yeah. Seemed like a nice kid.
you know what
Very
Carrie said?
polite.
Carrie said, if my hair is disrespecting me, I pull it out. Ouch. I can't.
How do I style it? Okay. I'm sorry, Dory. Keep going. I apologize.
Okay, so Mouse Poofer says, you said don't blow
Yeah.
dry, curl, or straighten it. How do you style it? I think you should get a jar of
Well,
mousse, right? And just like put that
yeah,
through there.
moose. Yeah. That's me. I'm the moose.
Big jar of
No,
mousse.
I don't choose
Make
moose.
a
I just
mohawk.
wash it and shake it. Usually I have it braided. I'm probably going to go
I
get it
do.
braided here again and let it go while it's my goal is when my hair is completely gray is to go from braids down into dreadlocks, but not messy dreadlocks.
There is a guy in Vancouver who had the longest dreadlocks I've ever seen, and I knew
Yeah.
his wife. Well, not we. She had 5 kids with him, and we called them the Jackson Five because they all look like they're little
Oh,
cute
why? Because they were
boys.
black? Is it
Because
because
they did
they're
look like Michael
black?
Jackson, and her name was Karen, and we'd call her Karen. I've fallen and I can't get up because her last name was
Okay.
Fletcher, Karen Fletcher. So anyway,
Okay. Well,
she made this giant
yeah, right?
thing for him to wear
Jesus
over his
Christ,
head,
Dory.
and it go. I mean, they were literally
The
down to
rest,
his feet.
Dory, the Rastafari religion doesn't allow you to cut your hair.
I know. So she made
So
this like
if she's a true Rastafari, they don't
not
cut
her,
their hair,
him,
man.
her husband, her husband,
Oh Christ,
her
I'm
baby
not taking
daddy.
notes. Damn. I'm cold. I'm not. My note taking is lacking this morning.
She's white. She can't.
Oh boy, here we go. My least favorite topics in this community now are religion, ethnicity, politics. God, the hell we got to talk about? Don't care who's sleeping with who or who's
Yeah, we can't
stooping
talk
who
about
behind
all
the
of those things anymore.
who's stooping who behind the scenes and
They
all these
fire
little
me from
quarrels that come
Rastafarian
to
because I'm allergic to weed, so I couldn't
yeah.
like
We've
see God or anything like
we've got all these ambiguous fights going on in the chats of people making accusations and everyone
you know.
telling each other to fuck off. Who cares? Who cares?
My dad met who's that guy? Is the famous Rastafarian singer. What's his name?
Marley.
Yeah, my dad met Bob Marley.
That was a hard one to figure
I
out.
couldn't remember. I
Oh
just
no, that's the only one
died
most
a long
white
time
people
ago.
know.
He died a very long time ago, Bob Marley.
Well,
So
not that long ago.
clipping our conversation.
He died in this century. Let's just put it that way. I think he was what, 50,
No,
52,
he
something like
didn't. He
that.
died
Died young.
last century. What are you talking about? What school did you go to?
Last millennium.
Last millennium is right.
Yes, he did die in the last century. Wrong again, Black Eagle.
It's okay. We'll get over
Another
it.
infraction.
A slight, just a very slight. You didn't pass your driver's test. That's all.
Okay. Jesus. God forbid.
Just saying, right? Oh,
I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New
are you
York.
making fun of my status?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself warm here. I'm trying to
Oh,
generate
you
some
dancing?
body heat. Um, yeah. So I think we covered everything. You did mention there was a mention of Dana, but that was very brief. Doing very well on that.
Mm-hmm.
Dory,
Yep.
doing good.
I'm gonna get
Check.
Jeff to check with his little gizmo that he can check how many times a word has been said on a chance.
Right. Mister, let me look that up.
I love
At
that.
0200
I
in
don't want
the
to have
northern
the ability to do
hemisphere.
that, but I feel cool that I know somebody that can.
Yeah, right. Trust and believe. That's not a new contraption. But what I want to know is how it converts from Pacific to Eastern, all of that good stuff. How does that wrangle out
Okay, what day are you actually leaving for the ashram?
for the ashram, the nunnery?
The yurt. Your yurt.
I don't know exactly. Did I'm to something in February? Like
Whenever
I
the
don't
driver
know.
shows up, he'll knock on your door and
No,
say, "It's
I
time to
just
go, lady. Let's go. Get
who
at."
care? Who cares?
Who
Don't
cares?
make me pull a date and a time stamp out of my brain. God
Okay.
forbid.
See, it's not that easy when somebody asks you like out
I
of the
know,
blue.
right? I'm sure Scott Black's got it documented. So,
He's got, yeah. If you need to know anything, just ask Scott Black,
right?
aka also
Even
known
it,
as Jeff.
even if you don't ask him, he'll
Hi.
tell you anyway.
You're
He's
awful.
so
What do
cute.
you think this
I
is?
know he's so cute.
He's
He's like,
right
"Oh, I
here.
wasn't there. My people sent me this." It's like, okay, we
Okay,
know
this is
you
what
were
he said.
there. You're
Okay,
not getting over on us that
comments I
easy,
want to read to
Black.
you. One of them is from Jeff. It says, "If you stop taking photos, your soul dies." And then Wild West one says, "It's a nude resort."
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, in the foothills of Vermont, I'm going to
Sure.
a
Just a little
nudist
hunter.
nunnery, a nudist Buddhist nunnery.
Yes.
I'm not that cool.
Oh, it's going to be Naked and Afraid with BE.
Right. Jesus, be very, very, very afraid.
Afraid. Oh my gosh. I
I
got
wouldn't, I
neighbors
wouldn't
now
put anybody
from
through
France.
that.
We have new neighbors. They're from France.
Oh, okay.
They speak
Well,
French.
are they from Provence in France?
They're, they're from the country of France.
So that would might possibly be Provence.
Maybe. I don't know.
Poo poo.
Trying to remember
You
his
know,
name. I can't remember his name. He has a French name.
Dory, you have one neighbor from France. You can't remember
No,
the
I
name?
actually have two neighbors.
Oh,
People
oh,
across the
that's right.
street and the
You're in
people right next
College
door.
Town. Sure. I'm
I
sure you
know.
have
We got
many
everybody over
eclectic.
here. I'm telling you.
Yes,
We got some Australians now. The Australian house, they used to have German people living there, but now they're Australian.
the Australian. Look at you. Well, the Australians live over there.
They never
The,
come outside.
the Parisians live over there. I bet you're like the little gossip at the 7-Eleven. Oh,
At the
here comes
Wawa.
that lady. Here
We
comes
don't
that lady.
have
She's
a
going to tell us
7-Eleven, but
everybody
a
that's
Wawa
moved
here
into the neighborhood.
in New Jersey is Wawa.
You're the town crier on your way to the into institution.
Yeah.
How's it going over there, by the way? They let you out of the straitjacket?
Nope.
Don't you get the winter off? I mean, my goodness, I worry about you on the
This is
street.
all year round.
Oh, is it?
It's called the nutrition program.
Well, I hope you take those fancy schmancy sneakers off and put boots on.
I do. I have boots on today.
You know what they have, Dory,
Hmm?
which is it probably invented a long time ago, was the um, ice slip-ons. You can put them on to walk over ice. They work quite well.
You know, it's funny. My son-in-law got pair of snowshoes because there was a sale on at the
Yeah,
sports store. What are we
yeah.
gonna do with snowshoes?
I can see you going down. Oh my God, I just had a vision of Dory,
Aluminum. They're made of aluminum and they're red and black, shiny, shiny.
aluminum, aluminum.
Yeah,
That's a word kids have trouble with, and forget spelling it. Don't. Hopefully, you don't ever get the word aluminum on a spelling bee
Bruce
because
was
chances are
preferred.
you're going to be so nervous you're going to fuck it up.
He's talking about what the heck? Moccasins, mucklucks,
Yeah.
mucklucks. That's what they call them in Canada, mucklucks.
Yes. They call them moccasins here, but mucklucks I call when the ones that I wear for they're like wool slippers,
Well,
and
the
they go all the
actual
way up.
muckluck is usually made out of seal,
Yes, I know.
seal fur.
I, not in just steel flirt, but you know what? Those are the most waterproof, obviously,
Yeah, because they like to swim. Those seals, right?
and well worth the investment. I mean, you pay for those, you're going to pay big bucks, but around here anyway. And but your feet will always be warm and dry for sure.
Right.
I had a pair actually of seal hide boots once, and man, I wished I had kept those. I have about
Yeah, they're pretty
I
popular.
probably have about 5, 6 pair of l- complete leather moccasins that I've literally worn so much that I've worn a hole through. But I'll tell you what, breaking those suckers in,
How are you?
When I lived in
are they?
Ottawa years ago, I used to wear those fry boots, but the light tan ones, not the
Yeah,
black ones.
yeah.
But I don't know if they sell those anymore.
Well, there's a company called JJ Coombs that is the biggest fry boot, but I don't think fry anymore is around.
The name fry is not used anymore.
I don't believe, but what do I know? I could be I could be
I know that it was a big thing for my
talking out of my ass.
my sister
Hooray.
would be the same age as you, and her when she was in high school, her boyfriend wore fries, and it was a cool thing to do, I guess.
Yeah. Well, one of the great things about up here in Maine, you have your outlet areas, and when they have at the end of the season or any going out of business sale, it is well worth the trip
Yeah.
because I got like 4 pair of fry boots, like authentic fry labeled the whole 9 yards. They put
Mhm.
a tag in it, make sure it's authentic. Anyway, I got a bunch very, very cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. One of my least favorite words in the is cheap in the English language. I
One of
hate
your
that word
least
cheap.
favorite.
Yeah, I like it. It's cheap. But I got 4 pairs of really nice boots for cheap.
That's
All
gonna be
right,
wild.
Dory.
Okay, you're gonna go.
You know what I am going to be subjected to using my microwave. Aren't you gonna isn't the Noel shut off thing gonna happen here any minute anyway?
Yeah, in about 15, 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, have you caught any of that with Noelle recently?
What
She's causing, she's causing commotions.
is she? I don't know. I don't really
Oh,
follow
God, love
her.
her. Well, the thing is, she's so cute. She's advocating for Dana, no, everything but the name Dana.
Right.
D- It's like, Noelle, if you're going to do that, you got to get her name right. She's got her little behind the scenes, uh, you know, what is it when you plan a war strategy, strategic,
Yeah, I don't know what
It,
Noelle's plans are for the future of her channel. I don't go to her channel. Have you ever been to her channel?
Hi, Happy New Year.
I mean, I don't know. Battlefield. I just envision like one of those boards with like ships all over it, and Noelle
Oh, right, 'cause
knocking them off
I'm working on Thursday. I know.
when she tells everybody what's what.
Did you go into that room or you just stay? I go into that room.
I don't know what she does at all. Does anyone go over
Oh,
there?
she gets such a kick out of herself when she thinks she's telling people where to stick it.
But if there's no one
So glowy to go, she's dropping the C word. She's I think we got called bitches and whores and C's the other day.
Sure. She does like to use those words. I don't know why she gets so fixated on it.
Oh, she has quite the potty mouth, my God. But she, in my opinion, in Noelle, I know everyone's like, oh, but it's not that she can do no wrong, but I'm not gonna do battle with Noelle, period. So, but she's cognitive enough to be able to put her ducks in a row and start, blasting everybody for, you know. I asked her, what have these people done to you, Noelle? She was like, whatever. She she told me where to stick it, I guess. But Carrie, watching Carrie trying to mediate, be the neutral. Uh, what is it when the person is like the one in the middle? Whatever.
Operator,
Yes, arbitrator of
carburetor, carburetor. I don't know.
operator. Could you help me place this
That's
call?
Jim Croce. I played that on my
Hmm.
channel once. That song. It's a good song.
Yeah, I would consider it a classic for sure. Gone too soon. Another one.
Yeah, car wreck, huh?
Dust in the wind.
It was,
Dust
I'm
in the
pretty sure it was
wind.
car wreck.
Plane, I believe.
No, it was
Airplane.
in a car, wasn't he?
I don't know. Maybe. Quite
Maybe.
possibly. Don't forget, I'm working with one. Now it's down to a quarter functional, thought out brain.
Right.
So yeah, I'm going to, God damn, I'm going to go in and thaw out. All for you, Dory.
What? What are you
I
doing?
should get a few points for sitting out here, freezing my little old black ass off, half black ass,
You get
knowing that Scott Black is probably gonna roast me. But he's probably got more important things to talk about than little old Black Eagle timestamp at 10:58 on a Thursday. I'm sure of it. I'm going to get one of those apps.
where you can find out what people have said about you.
God, oh my
Is
God.
that why you need it? That's why I don't need it. I don't need to know.
Wouldn't it be great if you could get an app that would just tell you what people are thinking?
Yeah,
That would be
but we
scary.
we should already know that,
Well, that's where the eye rolls come in and the
right?
all the emojis.
That's what Fred's for. She knows. She already knows. I don't even have to
Oh
tell.
yeah, she's hot with that emoji button for sure. She doesn't mince words. She doesn't waste words. When she speaks, it's pretty direct and to the point. But when sorry seems to be the hardest word. Did I lose you, Dory? Because I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Let's say a proper goodbye. Or else I'll be rage quitting. again. I would be osmosisly rude. That would find me on a list of Dory. That's your mission if you choose to accept it, Dory. Get working on that list of do's and don'ts for the Dory channel.
Okay, so it's weird because my little avatar was moving, and then it said then I somehow got muted. I don't know how. Can you hear me?
Well, are you accepting the mission state? Are you the challenge? Is the challenge been accepted?
Um, okay. What game are we playing?
That's right. I forget who I'm talking to. She's
Minecraft.
already swimming. No, the list of do's and don'ts on Dory's channel.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
type in terms of service.
right.
TOS.
See, TOS. I think that everybody would appreciate it,
I
as
pretty
Millers
much
would say.
rule is that if you say something on your own channel or someone else's channel that doesn't abide by terms of service, you may get, you know,
Well, Dory, you say that's all. That's
that
simply what it is. No, no, no. You say that's what it simply
reputation.
is, but then we learn. Then we learn in conversations that it's not quite that black and white.
Okay, well,
It's not that Scott Black and white computer power
okay.
or
So
Jeff Black.
if
But
you're, if there could be some
okay, I'm
judgment.
freezing. I don't need a preamble.
Sorry.
So
Okay,
thank
maybe
you.
nobody
All
else
right,
needs
I'm
this
jumping.
information but
Boot
you.
me, boot me, boot me. I'm so frozen I can't even X myself out of here. Bye, y'all.
Do you want me to kick you?
Yes, please.
Let me see
Kick
if
me right in the head.
I don't know.
Kick me in the mouth.
I don't want to do it. I
Talk
never.
to you tomorrow.
Bye, Black Eagle. Thank you for coming
Au
in.
revoir. Au revoir,
Everything
darling.
just
Au
for
revoir.
me.
Ciao.
Ciao. There. For your listening pleasure was Black Eagle, who I actually had a chance to talk to over on Carrie's channel a few days ago because I went on her panel. So I'm hoping to do that more frequently if people would, go live when I'm available to be on their channel. I'd be willing to join a panel. All right. So I'm going to end it now so I don't miss lunch. Yes, you're welcome, Carrie. I'm glad you were live so that I could go on a panel. So maybe I'll see you on Saturday. I don't know my schedule, but I'm going to try to go live Saturday. I don't know what time. Just know that probably I'll go live for a little bit. Bye for now.